Never lose another trade again. I'm gonna give you my step-by-step process of how I find good trade, how I make the perfect entry, and make the most money possible out of each trade that I take. But before all that, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. Let's get straight to it. All right, so how my trading system works is I go off of levels and I go off of structure. And if you don't know how to find levels, click on this video right here. It goes through everything that you need to find your own levels and be able to trade on your own. This is ready to break down. Okay. This is a perfect example. Now we can look at gold. This is the perfect example. So we can see that this area was beautiful for a long. If you know anything about candlesticks, we have this doji wick. It held right here. Price came all the way down to here, rejected, and closed right here. And we've seen an immediate pop into this level right here that I have this red line drawn at, which is an area of resistance for me. So this hold right here on this candle is perfect. You can enter here and have a stop right below here. Because I'm trading futures right now, I need to have a stop set wide enough that's gonna keep me within my risk tolerance, but not short enough that's gonna just stop me out of the trade right away. When I'm trading options or buying shares on a company, I just have a manual stop or a mental stop. If the trade goes against me and hits the level that breaks my structure, I just stop out on my own. But for this example, we're trading futures and I have a preset stop wide enough to keep me in the trade, to give me some leeway if it does consolidate or does not want to go right away, but not too tight. Given we do consolidate, it's not just going to stop me out. You know what I mean? It's a happy medium. Now, along with my trading strategy, our risk to reward is just as important. No matter what I'm trading, at least has a 2-to-1 risk to reward or better. Let's see this on the chart. Now this chart on gold is a perfect example. And when I said it was about to break down, it definitely did. This move right here was perfect. So we've seen this bounce, make a beautiful move to the upside one time, 2 times, we got all the way up to here. And the 3rd time we see the nice bounce as well. But each time we bounce off this wick, trap liquidity, and go higher, this level becomes slightly weaker. We got this initial rejection off this red line that I had here. We seen this flush all the way down here on this new 4-hour candle. Mind you, this is all in one 4-hour candle. This move had happened at the start of this hourly candle. So we can now get into it from the 15 minute. So we've seen 15 minutes here, 15 minutes here, 15 minutes here. We can capitalize off of any part of this trade. And there are areas to trade this to make the most value. So it's 8 o'clock here. We've seen this flush, pop, flush again, and threaten to break this level right here. Now we immediately just don't go short. We want to catch this retest. So we've seen the trade go, but we've seen the trade come back to around our stop. Now this is where we can define our risk to reward. So our reward on this trade we can find using the 4-hour chart and find levels from there. So if you've seen in my levels video, I like to get my levels from higher time frames. This area down here has quite a few wicks and is a good level. 45.87. We can use that as a target. Since we're trading to the downside, we have to have that level that was strong, that got broken, be our stop. You see the green part of this trade is a lot more than the red part. That's perfect. We can actually get the exact percentage. Since I'm trading futures off of TradingView using Tradevate, I can see the risk to reward on this trade. I just went here, then pressed create limit order. Perfect. Now I can see $2,140 in profit, and my risk is 0.21% or $210. Gold moves $10 per tick. So each tick right here is $10 a movement. Gold moves a lot. That's why I trade it mindfully at key levels that make sense. Typically 4-hour candle levels and the start of hourly candles is like what I like to trade. Start of this hourly candle. The start of this hourly candle. There's a lot of liquidity and movement at the start of hourly candles. Here's where I'm finding my trades. Here's where I'm finding my levels and defining my risk in areas like this. Context, downtrend, break of structure, break, oh, I thought it was over. Retest, okay, we still might have something. Define your risk, take the trade. Same thing, sweep of liquidity. Enter in this candle damn near when it starts to wick. We can see it on the 2-minute. Sweep of liquidity, hold, go. Trade lower time frames if you need to. I don't like to go lower than 2-minute, but now you see gold reclaimed and it's breaking back in this range right here. Now, before I get out of here and end this video, I want to give you guys a couple things to be mindful of when you guys are looking for your own trades, using the strategy and defining your risk so you guys can be profitable in 2026. Let's get into it. All right, first things first, I think beginner and intermediate traders do not realize that certain conditions are just not worth trading in. Certain conditions, you need to define your risk more than others. Okay, if we have news or for whatever reason the market is just moving very volatile, we have to adjust our risk accordingly. Get in where you fit in. Find the liquidity, find the volatility. Don't be exit liquidity. Don't be one of these people who's just trading just to trade or trading during consolidation periods. Use the hourly time closures to kind of give you the areas in the market where it's good to trade and there's liquidity to trade. So that's probably my biggest thing. Something that I had mentioned previously in the video is we don't all trade the same things. I might trade options one day, I might trade futures another day. My friend might trade Forex. Bro over there might go trade crypto. You know, we all trade different things, but a couple things are universal. Defining your risk, structure, candle patterns, volatility, price action. No matter what you trade, these will all be factors into why you get into a trade, why you don't get into a trade, why you hold a trade longer than you do this one, why you take profit on a trade in this situation. And you have to study all of these individual variables and combine them together to make this strategy your own strategy. Don't just copy someone's trades. Don't just trade something because someone you're on live with says, yep, we're gonna enter here, and you have no idea why or anything. Especially if you're a beginner, you will get so good at trading if you understand the why part before you just start clicking buttons and have beginner's luck and then you get discouraged because you blow your account. You have to understand why. Simple as that. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video. We're being a lot more consistent in 2026 with the content because we obviously know the content is what gets you there. And make sure you guys like this video, subscribe so it gets in the algorithm and everybody can see this and make a lot of money and feed their families and have a good 2026. I appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.